Good morning from Rita's Roost and the Quilted Chicken Farm. I'm going to post this video on both of my channels. You know I have two channels. And this Rita's Roost is up to 10,500 and the Quilted Chicken Farm's up to over 200. So I've got to do something and I don't know what to do. Got to give y'all a reward for helping me along. But this morning, we'll talk about all that later. That's just part of it. But this morning, I want to talk to you about something else. Not nothing important. But yesterday, I don't know if you watched yesterday, I made that little old t-shirt dress real quick for Millie to wear while she was potty training. And some of you guys had told me you could take a little t-shirt and sew a little skirt on the bottom of it. Well, lo and behold, if my daughter, who has 3 little boys, they're all older than Millie because they're older, she gave me these 2 or 3 bags of hand-me-down clothes. And yeah, I got one of the shirts on this morning. It's a little big on the shoulders, but I can wear it around here. And in the bag was a little t-shirt. Now, her little boys can't wear it anymore. And it's still, actually, it had the tag still on it. So I'm going to take that tag off, and I want you to look. It's still got this tag in here. So for some reason, her little boys never did wear it. And it's just Millie's size. So what am I going to do with that? I'm going to make Millie a little dress out of it. And that's what the little t-shirt looks like. And I've got 2 pieces of just leftover fabric here. I can't decide which one to do. I've got this piece here that I was going to make Millie something out of. It's just boots. And I think the boots would be awful cute because I'm just going to cut a little piece and gather it and put a little skirt on the bottom of it. But I've got the boots. There's the little cowboy boots. That wouldn't take much to do that. But I've got this piece left over too off of a little quilt I made here a few years ago. I'll show you the quilt in just a second. Let me show you this leftover piece. Let me get them chickens the right way. This little piece has those chickens on it. And that's plenty to make a little skirt to go with the little t-shirt, I think. So do I want to put the chickens or do I want to put the boots? I think I'm going to do the chickens. I really do, because I don't know what else I would hardly do with that. But on the bottom of that, gather it up, make her a little skirt on this black t-shirt. I'll have to come up with, if this works, I'll have to come up with some more of these little t-shirts and make her some more little skirts. But a couple of years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, I made a quilt out of that fabric. And this is actually Millie's quilt. She's never taken it home because every time I try to get her to take a nap, I just kind of throw it down and make a pallet. But it's got those chickens. Those chickens, and on this piece here, this one has a broken eggs, that piece. Because it come from a collection. I think I ordered it online. I forget from where from because it's been a few years ago. And this is chicken tracks. I thought it was kind of cute. I'll show you the back of it too because I bought backing from the collection. I don't know if I have any more. I need to look. If I had any more of that, that'd sure be cute as that skirt too. But I hadn't seen any extra of this piece. Maybe I just hadn't looked in the right place yet. But that, I just call them funky chickens. But that's a plan I'm gonna do. Gonna sew one of those onto that little shirt. And it won't be the only one I do. If it works out, I'm going to make her some more like that too. Because I think I can just kind of make them anyway. Might even get the embroidery machine out and put something on some of that fabric. Make a little denim skirt under it. That'd be cute. Just out of some leftover blue jeans sewn together. Oh, there's lots of ideas, ain't they? Little girls, you can do lots for little girls. I actually think you can make more for little girls than you can little boys sometimes. But I've got a thing or two I'm going to have to do today, so I don't know how much sewing I'll get done. I've got a friend that sells insurance is coming today, and she's going to sell me my Medicare supplement insurance. But she's been known her for a long time, so she's going to come and here to the house, and we're going to visit and get that all taken care of. All this stuff you have to tend to when you get old, it's a headache to keep up with all of it. The other day when Terry was sick and we got his medicine for his ears, it was a little bottle of drops. And those little bottles of drops was $140. And he had a drug card, but that drug card wouldn't pay anything on it. So the daughter who picked up the medicine for him, I think got a good RX card, whatever she did, a good RX, and got it down to $70 a bottle. You can't afford to get old, let me tell you. Medicine's high, doctors are high, everything's going high, everything gets more expensive every day. Y'all know that. Can't afford hardly nothing. But it'll all be good. We live simple. Hope you guys live simple too. Don't try to live above your means, because you can't. You'll lose everything if you try that. So here I am. I'm wearing a hand-me-down shirt. Gonna make my little granddaughter a little dress out of this piece. It's shedding threads, ain't it? Gonna make my granddaughter a little dress out of that. But you know, we're okay. I'm not gonna complain about anything. I'm gonna put on a pot of beans after a while, make some cornbread and fry some taters, and just live a plain old good simple life. Is that what you guys got in mind too? My house is not fancy. My automobiles are not fancy. They're old. Even the old truck we drive, we bought it new, I think in 2003, but we're still driving it. But you know, I think it only has like 70,000 miles. We never go no place. And so, but even though it's not got a lot of miles on it, little things that go out on it. The other day, the window wouldn't go down. So I laughed and told Terry, so we can't go to the Sonic now because through a drive-through window to pick up hamburgers and french fries because the window wouldn't go down on the driver's side. I know, we're a bunch of crazy old people here. And then the other day, the air conditioning vent wouldn't blow out on your face. So it's just, if it ain't one thing, it's something else. You know that. If it ain't one thing going out and breaking and tearing up, it's something else. Always. It's all okay. It's all okay. I'm not worried about a thing. We got a rainy day here today. It's raining a little bit, but it was sure dry, so we were needing the rain. And it is. It's a little dripping off the house right now, and it rained during the night. I think we've already got an inch. But it was needed, so I'm thankful for it. There's hardly anything left out in my garden. It's, September the 20th. There's hardly anything left out in the garden. The okra is still a-blooming. And so there may be just a little more okra if we get out there and get it picked, but everything else is about gone. We've got some little plants started for the late stuff, cabbage and broccoli and cauliflower, but they're just teeny tiny. They're not ready to go out yet. Not sure if they're going to get big enough in time to go out. May have missed that window. May have to go buy some at a nursery to put out to have some late stuff. All right. Rita's off here. She's rambled on, but I do want to make a little dress today. I'll have to show you guys what to do. I'm not sure if I'll video it, but next time you see this piece, it may be a little skirt on this little hand-me-down t-shirt. All right, love you guys. Bye.